Welcome to Throne Stories Africa, where love, power, and destiny collide.
Beloved, I must stop this ceremony. There will be no wedding today. Kwame has made another choice.
What choice? Pastor, where is my husband?
He asked me to tell you that he will not be coming to the altar. His heart has chosen another woman. The kind of woman no man can refuse. A woman of power, of empire, of destiny. Stand up, Adwoa. Look behind you.
Who is it? Pastor, tell me who it is. Another woman? We planned this wedding for 2 years.
The woman he has chosen is here, in this very church, at this very moment.
Kwame? You are standing with another woman while I am still waiting at the altar. Tell me this is not true.
Adwoa, I did not come here to hurt you. I came to free you from a promise I can no longer keep.
Free me? You have buried me in front of everyone I love. Who is she? Who is this woman?
My name is Naledi. I did not come to humiliate you, child. I came because Kwame and I have an agreement.
An agreement? He proposed to me. He swore vows under the same God who is watching you both right now.
Then it is his conscience he must face, not mine. I only take what is freely offered. Enough! This is a house of worship. There will be no quarreling at the altar.
You knew! You stood at this altar, knowing my wedding was already dead, and you said nothing. Two years, Kwame. 2 years of dreams, of planning, of love. And you throw me away like a borrowed dress?
I never meant to hurt you, but a man must build his future. Naledi has a name and an empire that can carry me somewhere.
So this is about her money. You are selling your soul, and you have the nerve to call it destiny?
Call it what you want. The decision is made. I am marrying Naledi, and nothing you say will change it. I respect her, and in this world, respect is worth more than love.
Do you even love her? Look into my eyes and tell me you love her. Then I never knew you at all. The man I loved is dead, and a stranger is wearing his face.
Goodbye, Adwoa. Find a man who deserves your tears. It is not me.
Every time I close my eyes, I see her walking down the aisle with my husband on her arm.
A shepherd who loves her flock fights for the sheep. She did not fight for you. She surrendered you before the battle even began.
Your mother is right, Adwoa. The way Pastor Abena looked at Kwame, it was not the look of a pastor watching over a groom.
Then what was it?
It was the look of a woman, afraid to lose a man she believes belongs to her.
Then I will not rest until I know the truth about her and about him.
You should not have done it that way, Abena. Humiliating Adwoa in front of the whole church? That was cruel.
Cruelty is a small price for the plan. She had to see it with her own eyes, or she would have followed you forever.
The way she looked at me, I will carry that face for the rest of my life.
Then carry it in silence. No one can ever know about us, Kwame. Not until Naledi's ring is on your finger.
And after that, do you expect me to spend my life pretending to love a woman twice my age?
You will spend your life inside an empire. You will smile, you will perform, and you will come home to me. That was always the plan.
A plan built on lies. What happens when Naledi discovers the truth about us?
She never will. We are careful. And the world believes I am nothing more than her pastor and her wedding planner.
I keep going over that morning in my head, Nia. There is a piece missing, and I cannot rest until I find it. Then let us find it together. But Adwa, if we dig, we may find things that will hurt you even more. I am already buried in hurt. The truth cannot dig me any deeper. Look at this. I picked up the jacket Kwame left on the groom's chair at the church office. That is his. He wore it the night before the wedding. What is inside?
A receipt. A lodge on the edge of town. 2 nights, paid in cash. Signed with the letter A.
Hey, Abena, the pastor. What was my fiancé doing checking into a lodge with our pastor?
Asking for forgiveness, maybe? Or something far worse.
This was never about the billionaire. It is about a secret they have been hiding from everyone.
You have been staring at that phone for an hour, Kwame. Who is more important than the woman you are about to marry?
No one, Naledi. It is only wedding arrangements. Pastor Abena sends lists, venues, dates.
Pastor Abena again. She seems to be everywhere. At the church, at our planning, even here at my gate at odd hours.
She is devoted to her work. She wants our wedding to be perfect.
Devotion is good. Secrets are not. I did not build an empire by ignoring the small whispers around me.
What whispers? Naledi, you are imagining things.
Am I? Then you have nothing to fear. I have asked a trusted man to look into the people closest to me, including my pastor.
You are investigating your own pastor? Naledi, that is not necessary.
It is always necessary, Kwame. I protect what I love by knowing everything around it.
I know about you and Kwame, Pastor. I know about the lodge. And I know it began long before Naledi ever appeared.
You know nothing, child. Grief has poisoned your mind. And now you come into God's house to accuse his servant?
God's servant does not check into lodges with another woman's groom. Here, signed with the letter A. Explain that.
A receipt proves nothing. Anyone can sign a letter. Do you intend to smear my name over a scrap of paper? Careful, Adwoa. Naledi trusts me more than she will ever trust you. Whisper one word, and I will bury you.
I intend to tell Naledi everything, and let her decide who is lying.
Is that a threat?
It is mercy. Walk away. Keep your scrap of paper and forget you ever saw my face. The jilted bride at my gate. I expected rage, or tears, or begging. Instead, you stand there with fire in your eyes. State your business. I am not here to fight you, Naledi. I am here to show you who you are really marrying. I have known Kwame for months. What can you show me that I have not already seen?
The pastor you trust with your wedding is his secret woman. Here is the lodge receipt and a photograph of them together.
Abena, my own pastor, my wedding planner. All this time? You could have forged these, Adwoa. You have every reason to hate me.
I do hate you. I hate what you took from me. But I hate lies more. Ask Kwame one question and watch his face.
And if what you say is true?
Then we are not enemies, Naledi. We are two women used by the same two liars.
I called you both here because I learned something that changes everything. Kwame, have you and my pastor been sharing more than prayers?
Naledi, whoever told you this is lying. Abena has only ever been my spiritual guide.
Then explain this. A lodge on the edge of town, 2 nights. A photograph of you and Abena in each other's arms.
Where did you get that? That girl has been poisoning you against me because she cannot accept that she lost.
The photograph does not lie, Abena. You do. You blessed my engagement and planned my wedding while lying in the arms of my groom.
Your groom? He was mine long before he ever heard your name. I pushed him toward you. I built all of this for us. You what? I made him choose you for your name and your empire. We would have shared it all. You were never supposed to find out. How could you betray us like this? I demand that you tell me the whole truth. Before I deal with your betrayal, there is something you both should know. My investigators found more than your little affair.
More? What more could there possibly be?
24 years ago, I gave birth to a son. I was young, alone, terrified. I left. What does that ancient history have to do with us?
The orphanage records show a boy adopted soon after, with a crescent-shaped birthmark on his left collarbone. Kwame, show them your mark.
How do you know about my birthmark? No one knows about my birthmark.
Because I am the woman who gave it to you, Kwame. I am your mother. And the man I almost married is my own son.
No, not Brit. No, that cannot be true. Tell me this is a lie.
I would give anything for it to be a lie.
What was hidden is now revealed in sorrow. The past's heavy burden rests upon us.
All this time you knew she was my mother, and you pushed me toward her anyway?
I suspected at first. Then I was certain. I recognized the mark the first night I saw it.
And you still told me to marry her? You let me almost marry my own mother. For her money?
I did it for us, Kwame. For our future. Once her legacy was yours, we would have had everything.
Everything? You built my life on the most twisted lie a woman can tell. Do you have a soul at all, Abena?
I have a soul that loves you, foolishly and completely. Everything I did so we would never be small, never be forgotten.
Then love has made you a monster. I have no mother, no bride, nothing. I am done with you both.
Kwame, wait! Please, do not walk away from me. You came to my gate to hurt me, and instead you saved me. If I had married that boy, Adwoa, I would never have recovered. You almost married your own son. No woman should carry that kind of wound alone. I gave him away to save him from my poverty. Now he is a man sold a lie by the woman who claims to speak for God. Abena used us both. She used my wedding as a stage, and your empire as a prize. I misjudged you, child. I thought you were weak. But you walked into fire to find the truth, and you brought it to me. We are both stronger than the people who tried to break us. So what do we do now? We do what women like us have always done. We stand together, and we make sure the world knows exactly who Pastor Abena is. Then we begin tomorrow, together. You came to my gate to hurt me, and instead you saved me. If I had married that boy, Adwoa, I would never have recovered. You almost married your own son. No woman should carry that kind of wound alone. I gave him away to save him from my poverty. Now he is a man sold a lie by the woman who claims to speak for God. Abena used us both. She used my wedding as a stage, and your empire as a prize. I misjudged you, child. I thought you were weak. But you walked into fire to find the truth, and you brought it to me. We are both stronger than the people who tried to break us. So what do we do now? We do what women like us have always done. We stand together, and we make sure the world knows exactly who Pastor Abena is. Then we begin tomorrow, together. If this story touched your heart, please subscribe to Throne Stories Africa,
Share this story with your friends and family, and join us for the next chapter. But the truth is buried so deep, not even the dead can find it.
24 years, Leah, and you still leave the door unlocked, like you are waiting for me.
That name is dead. You are not welcome here, Dawit. Leave before I call for help.
Call who? The congregation that worships a woman who stole a dead pastor's name? I know everything, Leah.
You know nothing! You helped me bury that life. You are buried with it.
I buried my share of silence for 24 years. Now I want what I was promised. You do remember the promise, do you not?
Justin me feel many doen it. A training dispignet.
The woman in the pulpit with the crescent mark. Now Naledi's investigators are digging. And when they find me, Leah, we burn together.
Then we are both already dead. Get out of my church! Everything, it's all gone.
The woman calling herself Pastor Abena has no records older than 24 years. No birth certificate, no school, no ordination. She simply appeared.
Then say it plainly, Jabari. What did you find?
What did you find? Mrs. Naledi, I have worked for you for years. What I found this week, I would not believe it if I had not seen it myself. Appeared?
A woman cannot just appear out of nothing, Jabari. Where did she come from?
That is the second thing. The real Pastor Abena died 24 years ago in a town far from here. The woman in your church is wearing a dead woman's name.
You are telling me my pastor, my wedding planner, is an impostor?
And the same year the real Abena died, a young woman started working at the orphanage where your son was taken. A woman who called herself Sister Leah.
Abena, Leah, is it the same woman, Jabari? Please tell me it is the same woman.
There is one more thing. The orphanage records show a young worker signed the admission of a baby boy with a crescent-shaped mark on his collarbone.
You are asking about years I buried long ago, my child. But I remember every face that ever passed through these doors. Sister Leah.
Yes.
Quiet girl, beautiful. But her eyes were too old for her face.
Do you remember a baby boy? A newborn with a crescent-shaped mark on his collarbone?
The marked baby. How could I forget? The mother wept for days, and Leah was the one who carried him away when the family came to take him.
She took him? She was there when that child was taken from his mother?
She left in a hurry the same week. But I kept this, the staff photograph the year before she vanished.
It is her. Younger, thinner, but the beauty mark near her mouth. It is Pastor Abena.
The beauty mark near the mouth, the shape of the eyes, the cheekbones. I had an expert compare them. It is the same woman.
So Abena was Sister Leah. She worked at the orphanage. She was the one who carried Kwame away from his mother. She did not just steal a groom. She stole a baby and then built a whole life on that crime? For 24 years, I grieved a child I thought was lost forever. And she knew. She knew where he was the whole time. Then she pushed that same child toward you to marry you. She wanted to take everything from you, twice. She did not just want my empire. She wanted my son, my home, my name. She wanted to become me.
There is more, Mrs. Naledi. The reason she chose you may run deeper than money.
What do you mean, Jabari? What are you not telling me?
1 Esing 3. I do not deserve your kindness, Mama. I broke your daughter's heart in front of the whole town.
You have not eaten in days, Kwame. You will make yourself sick with all this grief. You were a boy caught in a web. That woman spun it around you before you were old enough to know better.
It is worse than you know. I found this among the things Abena kept for me. A picture of me as a child, with a woman I always called Auntie.
You have no aunt, Kwame. Your adoptive parents had no sister.
Look at her face, Mama. The beauty mark near her mouth. The eyes. I thought she was a stranger I met through the church, but she has been watching me since I was a child.
This woman, this is Abena. She raised her hands in blessing over your wedding while she was in this picture holding your hand as a boy.
She did not fall in love with me, Mama. She has been waiting for me my whole life.
Then this was never a love story. This was a trap set the day you were born.
I know who you are, Leah. I know what you did at that orphanage 24 years ago. No more lies. You carried my baby away. You handed my son to strangers, then spent your life watching him, waiting. Why? Why?
So you found the matron. I wondered when that old woman would finally open her mouth.
You did not love him. You owned him. You groomed a child, then seduced the man, then pushed him toward me to steal my home.
Because you left him. You were poor, frightened, alone, and you gave him away. I was the one who stayed in his life year after year.
I did not steal anything. I was owed. Everything you have, everything you are, was supposed to be mine.
Owed? What are you talking about? I never met you before that church. That is the tragedy, Naledi. You lived your whole golden life without ever knowing I existed.
My mother worked in your father's house. She gave him a daughter, and he gave her a dismissal. I grew up watching your house from the street, Naledi.
No. My father was a good man. He would never abandon a child.
He abandoned me before I drew my first breath. You had the big house, the parties, the future. I had my mother's grave and a name nobody wanted. I wanted your home, your name, your bloodline. And I wanted you to feel, for one single day, what it is to lose everything. So you took my son? You stole my child to punish a father who was already dead? You are my sister. My own blood did this to me. How do I even begin to breathe?
He failed us. But you chose this. You chose to destroy me. And for that, sister or not, you will answer.
We were both our father's daughters. And he failed us both. Worse than a ghost, Adwoa. A sister. Abena is my father's daughter, my own blood.
Naledi, you look like you have seen a ghost. Drink something, please. Your sister? Then all of this, the baby, Kwame, the wedding, it was a war between two daughters of one man.
I confirmed it, Mrs. Naledi. The records of the household, the birth entry in her mother's name. There is no doubt.
She hated me before she ever knew my name. She took my son to hurt a father who was already in his grave.
So she did not just want Kwame or your home. She wanted to erase you. It makes you human. But understanding her pain does not excuse what she did to you, or to Kwame.
And the worst of it, Adwoa, a part of me understands her pain. What kind of woman does that make me?
This is not a request, Leah. I want what I am owed, and I want it tonight. Forever is expensive. The woman whose name you stole, the baby you handed away, the sister you tried to destroy, that is a lifetime of secrets, not one payment.
I gave you everything 24 years ago. I bought your silence. Silence means forever, Dawit. You helped me take that baby. Your hands are as dirty as mine. You go to them and you hang beside me.
I am a ghost, Leah. You are the one in the pulpit. When Naledi's investigators find me, I will tell them a story, and you know whose name I will say first. Then you had better hope this is enough. Because if it is not, I will finish what Naledi started.
What do you want from me? I have nothing left. They already know.
The real Pastor Abena died of fever. 24 years ago, a month before Leah took her name. Leah worked briefly in that town. She knew the woman's death had gone unrecorded.
She did not just lie to a church. She built a whole identity on a dead woman's name. You were a child, Kwame. She found you when you were small and shaped you like clay. The blame is hers, not yours.
And I believed every word. I let her stand over my wedding, my life.
My mother.
How can you even look at me after everything? I almost married you.
Because you are my son. And no sin of hers will take you from me a second time. Then let us end this. Tomorrow is Sunday. The whole congregation will be there. That is where we expose her.
There is a risk. She will not go quietly. And a woman with nothing left to lose is dangerous.
Beloved,
This is a house of prayer. Whatever these women bring, let it wait until the sermon is done. No more waiting. These people deserve the truth. And the truth is that the woman before you is not Pastor Abena at all. Lies! She is a jilted mother's revenge, nothing more. You all know me. This is madness! Where is your proof? A scrap of paper and an old photograph? I have served this church faithfully for years. That baby was my son, Kwame. And you, Leah, you did all of this to your own blood. You want them to know everything? Then let them know that. Your father threw my mother into the street and left me to starve.
Yes, I admit it.
So you admit it. Before God and everyone, you admit what you are.
Kwame is not answering. His room is empty. His phone is off. Something has happened to my son.
This was pinned to the front gate, Mrs. Naledi. It is from her.
Read it. I cannot. My hands will not stop trembling.
It says, "You exposed me, sister, so now I take what is mine. Your son is alive. Come alone to the old orphanage, and you will see him again."
She has taken him. After everything, she has taken him as a hostage.
She is truly lost. We must be careful. She has nothing left to lose now. And a woman with nothing left will burn everything.
My baby, I only just found him, and now she is going to take him from me again. We will get him back, Naledi. I swear it on everything I love. She said, "Come alone, Adwa. If she sees anyone with me, she may hurt my son. I will not risk it. And if you go alone, she will destroy you both. You think she wants to trade him? She wants you standing there, begging, broken. Then I will beg. I will crawl on my knees if I must. He is my son, Adwa. I know. And he is the man I almost married. I have no reason to love him, and yet I do not want him dead. Let me help you. You amaze me, child. After everything he did to you, you still stand here with tears for him. Love does not die just because it is wounded. So we go together, but we do not go as her victims. Then we plan. We outsmart her, and we bring my son home. Together, whatever it takes. I am here, Leah. I came alone, just as you asked. Now let my son go.
24 years ago, in this very room, I held this child in my arms and gave him away. Do you know what that felt like, sister?
You said you loved me. You said you were protecting me. It was all a cage, Abena.
I loved you the only way I knew how. I stayed. I was the one who never abandoned you. Before you end me, sister, there is one thing you must know. Our father left this.
I have carried it for 24 years. A letter? From my father? Why would you keep it all these years and never give it to me? Because I was afraid of what it said. Afraid he loved you. Or worse, afraid that he loved me.
Open it, Mother. Whatever is inside, we face it together now.
It says he knew. He knew about you, Leah. He wrote your name. He was searching for you when he died. A letter? From my father? Why would you keep it all these years and never give it to me? Because I was afraid of what it said. Afraid he loved you. Or worse, afraid that he loved me. You are still my sister. And it is not too late. Not while we are both still breathing. All these years, all this hatred. And he was looking for me. What have I done? What have I become?
If this story touched your heart, please subscribe to Throne Stories Africa, share with your friends and family. We can grow this family and bring more Powerforkins to the world.